Good morning, everybody. Good morning and welcome to Mary Immaculate College. You're all very, very welcome. My name is Professor Bill Leahy. I'm the Dean of the Faculty of Arts and I'm the Master of Ceremonies today. So as I say, you're all very welcome. You're all looking fantastic, I'm saying, for this wonderful occasion. Wonderful to have family, friends and loved ones here as well to celebrate your day. So today we celebrate the accomplishments of our graduating students, of whom, of course, we are enormously proud. And I'm just going to run through now a few house rules, as it were, a bit of housewarming, and then the academic ceremony will come in. So the formal proceedings will commence shortly. So just a number of things, a number of formalities before we start. So Mary Immaculate College has engaged the services of press photographers for the purpose of today's ceremony. These photographs will be used for press and promotional purposes on behalf of the college. If you do not wish your photograph to be taken for this purpose, please make this known to the photographer in question. They can be identified by their official Mary I Press Photographer lanyard. Now, if you wish to avail of a professional photograph of you and your family following the ceremony, Lafayette Photography is situated on the second floor of this building. So if you just go up and speak to them. Apparently, a framing service is also available on site should you wish to frame your parchment. Now, the proceedings will start with the academic procession. When it starts, please stand when the music commences and remain standing until we all sit down up here, or I'll tell you to sit down then, okay? I'll do this, okay? There'll be an opening blessing, followed by the formal convening of the ceremony. At this point, there'll be an address from the Vice President of Research for the University of Limerick. The acting president of Mary Immaculate College will then make her conferring address. The presentation of parchments and of special awards will then be made, and the event will close with the national anthem. And then, in conclusion, our academics will process out of the venue, and that will be the end of proceedings. At that point, staff will instruct you when to leave your seat. Please do not leave your seat until instructed, because exiting from the event, we don't want a big rush to the door, as it were. We want it carried out row by row in an orderly fashion. A bit like you're leaving an aeroplane, I suppose, although I'm not sure that's very orderly these days. Please take the conferring booklet with you as a souvenir of your special day. On leaving the venue, refreshments for you and your family will be available, and I believe they're free. Yeah. Your academic robe should be returned today before leaving the college. Now, during the conferring, each graduand will be called by name to receive their parchment. Now, can you please check now that you're sitting in the seat assigned to you? So can you just make sure that you're in the right seat? Yeah, how do you do that? I don't know. You all look at the number, I suppose, on the bottom of the seat. Yeah, okay. Let's just pretend you've done that, okay? Some people are very determined to do it, but it's okay. Oh no, look, you're in the wrong seat. There we are. So it was worth doing, yeah. All right, are you sure now you're in the wrong seat and you're not a different person to who you thought you were? Good, okay. Now, all okay, good. When you're coming up on the stage then, staff will assist in guiding you to the stage, so there's no need to worry. Once on stage, the Vice President of Research at UL will present you with your parchment. So what you do really is our staff will get you standing here, you'll walk across here, get your parchment. Please pause when you've got your parchment, because standing over there will be the photographer and he'll take your photo as you receive the parchment, okay? And then you just carry on down the stairs and our staff will lead you back to your seat. If a child is present with you, and I've seen there's a few down there, you're very welcome. Hello there. If your child gets upset for any reason, you may leave the venue using the doors midway up the theatre, okay? So just in case there's any, or indeed if an adult gets upset or whatever, you can take them up the stairs as well. For those of you who are active on social media, please use the hashtag MIC graduation, okay, if you want to tweet or whatever you do on Instagram or whatever. Now, this is a little exciting bit before we really get going. We would now like to take a class photograph of you all to commemorate this special day. Could I ask you, all our graduands, okay, not the family and friends and so on, just the graduands, could I ask you please now to all stand up to allow a class photo to be taken by our official photographer, Brian, and others, okay? So you can say cheese if you want. That looks wonderful. Fabulous.
Everyone here? Okay.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Okay, and now finally, could I ask everyone to turn off their mobile phone or put it on silent, if you'd be so kind? Great. Now, we will commence shortly. Okay, the academic procession will come in. And all it leaves me to say, I'll be reading out your names as you come up and all that sort of thing. It just leaves me to say, have a wonderful ceremony. Have a wonderful day. Let me say right now, congratulations to you all. But we'll be saying it again during the ceremony. And enjoy yourselves. Thank you very much. You're all very welcome. I now call upon the Acting Dean of the Faculty of Education, Dr. Angela Canny, to read the conferring prayer.
A reading from the letter from St. Paul to the Ephesians. This then is what I pray, kneeling before the Father, from whom every family, whether spiritual or natural, takes its name. Out of his infinite glory, may he give you the power through his Spirit for your hidden self to grow strong, so that Christ may live in your hearts through faith. And then, planted in love and built on love, you will, with all the saints, have strength to grasp the breadth and the length, the height and the depth, until, knowing the love of Christ, which is beyond all knowledge, you are filled with the utter fullness of God. Glory to be to him whose power, working in us, can do infinitely more than we can ask or imagine. Glory be to him from generation to generation, in the church and in Christ Jesus forever and ever. Amen.
I am pleased to call upon the Vice President of Research, University of Limerick, Professor Noralee Kennedy, to formally convene a meeting of the University for the purpose of conferring academic awards.
Acting President, Mary Immaculate College, members of the Mary Immaculate College Trustees, members of Ancola Acadúil, faculty members, families, friends and graduates of the class of 2024. A meeting of the University is hereby convened for the purpose of conferring academic awards. Exercising the power granted to the University of Limerick by Oireachtas Éireann, I hereby confer awards of the University on the graduates of the Faculty of Education. Students not present are hereby conferred in absentia.
I now call upon Professor Noralee Kennedy, Vice President of Research, University of Limerick, to make her address.
Distinguished guests, family and friends, colleagues, and above all, graduates of Mary Immaculate College, I must start by extending my heartfelt congratulations to all of you for completing this significant chapter of your educational journey. Today is a landmark in your personal growth and continued learning, as well as in the support and inclusion of children with additional needs in early education. Your achievement in graduation from the Leadership for Inclusion in the Early Years programme will continue to foster the inclusion of all children, significantly impacting those who follow in their educational paths. Inclusivity is vital for a flourishing society. After today's milestone, some of you may continue your educational pursuits, while others will take your newfound knowledge back to the workplace. Regardless of the path you choose, your success is well-deserved, highly esteemed, and a testament to your dedication and the support of those around you. Graduation with any award requires immense effort, dedication, and a degree of personal sacrifice. Each of you embarked on this educational journey with a fundamental desire to help others reach their potential. By realising your own potential here at Mary Immaculate College through this programme, you are now equipped to help others do the same. You have placed yourselves at the core of a noble endeavour, empowering others to empower themselves. The earliest steps are often the most crucial and formative, and your work is truly supportive of that. Please take a moment to thank your colleagues, teachers and tutors who've worked with passion and dedication to educate the educators of tomorrow. Acknowledge everyone who supported you along the way, and most importantly, thank yourself for your perseverance and commitment. And can you now join me in a round of applause to acknowledge all those who supported you? Achieving an award and meeting the high standards of this institution is a source of pride. This accomplishment is significant on its own, but achieving it amidst external challenges deserves the highest admiration and congratulations. Graduates, you have triumphed, and your graduation marks a pivotal moment in your personal journey of growth, in your quest to achieve your goals and nurture your aspirations. Be proud of your achievement. Your family, friends and tutors share in this pride, and you shall all collectively savour this moment. Your graduation is also significant for society, as some of you will now apply what you've learned in new and challenging professional contexts, as part of teams, as leaders and as engaged citizens. Limerick is known as a city of education. That has been said many times before, but it is not without merit, as there have been many positive contributions from its communities. Your success and achievements through the LINC programme will ensure that our youngest citizens continue to thrive. We must also recognise your foundational work in our education system, and for that we salute you. Our societal renewal will be bolstered by individuals like you, bringing your skills, creativity and commitment into early educational settings, ensuring that the young minds of tomorrow receive a professional and progressive learning experience. Making a difference and driving change are key goals for us as educators, and we hope you carry these transferable skills into the world to make that difference and drive that change. Today you join a global community of distinguished alumni from Limerick, individuals who make a daily impact on the lives of our youngest citizens. Now more than ever, we need this sense of community to address societal imbalances and challenges. As collaborative institutions, the shared experience of being a graduate can lead to further opportunities where you enhance your life and the lives of others. Build on your educational achievements and use them as a platform for lifelong learning and for shaping the future. Our institutions are committed to ensuring educational access for all. It is our mission to enable anyone who has a passion or ability to learn to continue to develop, to conduct research that has impact on our society, and to strive for a better tomorrow. We must not waste valuable human potential by failing to remove barriers to learning or by not upholding inclusivity. We will continue to strive for equality, diversity, and inclusion in education. In closing, I offer my heartfelt congratulations. Patience, determination, and hard work have brought you success, and you are now equipped with the skills and tools to achieve even more and to help others overcome their challenges. This is a profound responsibility. I wish you all the very best in your future educational endeavours. Stand tall, be proud, and cherish this achievement, for we are all immensely proud of you. Thank you, congratulations, and very much enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, Professor Kennedy. I now call upon Professor Niamh Horrigan, Acting President of Mary Immaculate College, to make her conferring address.
Vice President of Research of the University of Limerick, Professor Lee Kennedy, trustees of the college, member of An Tuathras Rialacha, college staff and community, distinguished guests, proud families and friends, and most importantly, our extraordinary graduates of the class of 2024. Is le brod agus glunder chrí a cheasam os voor gooriniu chun échtaí na géimetha ón glór de cheanarach de chuimsí na luablianta LINC a Kilora. It is with immense pride and joy that I stand before you today to celebrate the remarkable achievements of the graduates of the Leadership for Inclusion programme. I think every human being knows what it's like to feel excluded and has experienced that at some point in their lives. If you walk past any schoolyard around 10:20 in the morning, you'll always see bunches of kids playing and one kid sitting out at the side with nobody to play with. We all have teenagers at home who may not have been invited to the party. We often encounter, particularly in our early years in the workforce, being the new employee who isn't invited to join the lunch table at the new workplace. So human beings have many wonderful qualities, but their tendency to exclude is not one of them. Humans are continually dividing others into groups of us and them. And the criteria which they use to make these distinctions can range from the bizarre to the ridiculous, but they have very real meaning for the people who are on the receiving end of that exclusion. This is why working towards inclusion is so important, particularly in the early years. When I conducted, about 15 years ago now, my own research in disadvantaged communities in Limerick, one of the things that came across again and again is that people who grew up feeling stigmatised or feeling that they were the subject of prejudice often first became aware of that and experienced that in their early years. And that's why interventions which focus on the early years to bring in inclusion have the biggest impact. And we know that not only from a kind of a sensory or intuitive sense, but also we know that from the research. I think it's really important to define what we mean by inclusion in this context. For me, and I'm a sociologist by trade, inclusion is not about being blind to difference. In the legal world now, and I do a lot of work with the Department of Justice, we're seeing a big distinction emerging between equality and equity. So if you're in a wheelchair, you can be expected to be treated as being equal before the law. But if you can't access the courtroom because you're in a wheelchair, then you're not experiencing equity. And that's really where that blindness to difference, which sometimes can be well-intentioned, can run into trouble. Inclusion has to be enabled and supported, and often that works most powerfully in the early years. And you, as graduates of the LINC programme, are agents of that. Interestingly, I often think small children should be our role models, as they see difference in a completely alternative way that most of us adults do. They have fortunately not been introduced to that dreadful concept of the normal, so therefore they have no concept that their best friend in an early childcare setting might be different to them in any way. There's been a very interesting Instagram post going around in the last year or so, which talks to small children, early years children, who are best friends. So you get boys and girls, and they're put beside each other, and they're best friends, and they say, "What's the difference between you and your best friend?" And in one particular post, there's a little boy who's sitting there, and he's sitting beside his best friend who's in a wheelchair. And they're asked what's the difference between the two of them. And they think for a long time, and then they say, well, one boy says, he likes chocolate ice cream and I like strawberry. They just didn't see that difference in the same way. Unfortunately, I think we teach children to see and problematize difference in early childhood, rather than teaching them that there really is no normal, and that we are all different, without blinding them to the specific needs and challenges that an individual child may face for whatever reason. The LINC programme, which is aimed at early childhood educators in that sense, has been a beacon not only of educational excellence across the country, but something that's really about fostering, I think, what is the most modern idea of inclusion, which we have to use to underpin our society as it currently stands. Today, because you are the active agents of that inclusion, we are honouring your academic accomplishments, but also your unwavering commitment to create inclusive environments where every child is valued and heard. The LINC programme has equipped you with the skills and knowledge to lead inclusive practice, ensuring that all children, regardless of their abilities, have the opportunities to thrive. I would like to pay tribute to faculty and staff of the programme. I would like to thank you for your dedication to nurturing and guiding our students. I have to say, as somebody who has been a manager here in Mary I, you have a lot to thank your teachers and your management team for. They are continually fighting your corner and fighting for LINC and articulating its importance in that broader sense. One of the core principles of the LINC programme is to listen to children and to provide them with agencies to influence the decisions that affect them. As early childhood educators, part of the challenge is to learn to see the world through their eyes, which, as I've said, can often be a better place to be, to understand their needs and to advocate for their rights. This ability to listen and to give children a voice is a powerful tool in fostering their development and well-being. But none of this would have been possible without the support of your families. They are, as I know, because my family were like this for me when I was studying, your pillars of strength, providing you with encouragement, understanding, as you try to balance your studies with your professional and personal responsibilities. Today, we celebrate their contributions and sacrifices on this journey, as well as yours. I conclude by saying, let us not forget the voices of children. Their stories remind us of the importance of our work and the impact it has on our lives. A chéimethe tá na scileanna a goibh inis chun dífríocht de dhéanamh, agus sibh ag tosnú amach I bhur ról mar cheannarí in idachas na luamhhuianta, éistigi leis na leanaí, cuachtaí iad agus leanagaí aráig ag obair don chuimsiú. Ní bhúr don tros ach tosnathe inis a goibh agus tá an todhchaí geal mar gheall oribh se. Graduates, you are now equipped with the tools to make the difference. As you step forward in your role as leaders in early childhood education, remember to listen to those kids, to give them agency, and to continue advocating for the inclusion of all. Your journey has just begun, and the future of early childhood education is brighter because of you. Cógordachas liv galéir agus gur míle mágah.
I call upon the Acting Dean of the Faculty of Education, Dr. Angela Canny, to present the candidates for the conferring of undergraduate awards in education.
Vice President, the Academic Council of the University has been satisfied that the following candidates are worthy to be conferred with undergraduate awards. Therefore, I present the candidates and request you to confer the awards on them.
Now we're going to call the candidates generally in alphabetical order of surname. Our colleague here will bring you to the front. As you receive your parchment, please remember to pause and have your photograph taken. Emma Alongi. Anne Hefferon. Sumia Avarand. Lisa Austin. In absentia, perhaps. Nicole Baker. Marta Barbero Vaquero. Megan Bean. Kathleen Bergen. Ailish Breen. Pamela Breslin. Neve Broderick. Hazel Murta. Camilla Brown. Aideen Byrne. Melissa Byrne. Therese Callahan. Marie Canavan. Brooke Carroll. Orla Carroll. Martina Casserly. Maria Clancy. Neve Clapham. Samantha Cloher. Christina Kuchuhari. Claire Conway. Anya Cronin. Anne-Marie Cullen. Alison Cullerton. Saoirse Caneen. Samantha Cunningham. Amy Dalton. Fiona Price Danaher. Amy Dean Clinton. Katie D. Michelle Deegan. Rachel Delaney. Jessica Dobbin. Roisin Donegan. Laura Donnelly. Emma Dowling. Sharon Dowling. Audrey Doyle. Natasha Doyle. Joanne Dunn. Nicole Dunn. Nicola Egan. Maria Victoria Eusebio. Kerry Faherty. Denise Falvey. Margaret Farrell. Ciara Finnegan. Rachel Finucane. Ashleen Flood. Ailish Ford. Zurain Foray. Lisa Foy. Stephanie Fury. Kim Glendon. Caroline Gordon. Audrey Graham. Judy Green. Melissa Hagen. Elizabeth Hannafin. Marina Hardeman. Mary Claire Healy. Suzanne Hill. Marie Irwin. Gaynor Jackson. Iwona Duranti. Leticia Aparcida Justino Cardozo. Charlene Kearney. Marie Kearney. Adrienne Keeley. Lorraine Keeshan. Carol Kelly. Sarah Kelly. Amy Kennedy. Amanda Kilty. Colette Keeley. Kerry King. Leo DeVille King. Sophie Kerwin. Victoria Konstantinova. Mary Larkin. Nicole Lawrence. Mary Kate Lehan. Martina Lenine. Brendan Lonergan. Sonia Lowe. Oana Lupu. Isla Lynch. Lisa Madden. Kate Maguire. Jade McNamara Maha. Orla McCabe. Maeve McCarthy. Susan MacDonald. Sally McFadden. Emma McGrath. Sandra McGreal. Shauna McMahon. Lorna McNally. Emily Murphy. Nuala Neary. Yin Feng Ni. Leah Navrin. Corina Nolan. Carol Knott. Lorna O'Brien. Suzanne O'Brien. Anya O'Callaghan. Claire O'Donnell. Sarah O'Donnell. Maggie O'Halloran. Magella O'Shea. Marta Oziadic. Neve O'Sullivan. Mary Ellen O'Sullivan. Barbara O'Toole. Rebecca Power. Lisa Quigley. Suzanne Rainbow Blake. Tracy Riley. Ibukunola Richards. Annette Riley. Lorraine Roach. Michelle Roach. Elaine Roddy. Amy Rooney. Valentina Rosu. Anne Ryan. Amy Shanahan. Jacqueline Sheehan. Valerie Shine. Adele Sinnott. Tara Skian. Tori Smith. Jennifer Solon. Martina Strozik. Michelle Thomas. Ionela Tordiakan. Claire Tracy. Maria Tsiumani. Michelle Tucker. Jennifer Upton. Caroline Wallace. Brenda Ward. Robert Ward. Diana Vossi. Alma Waters. Marie Waters. Sarah Whelan. Claire Wynne. Lorraine Wynne. Magdalena Zawistowska. Irina Zuravliova. Monika Swolinska-Zahn. Can we give all our graduates one big round of applause? You graced our stage wonderfully, I must say. I now have great pleasure in introducing our special awards. The College Gold Medal on the Certificate in Leadership for Inclusion in the Early Years. This gold medal is awarded to the graduate who achieved first place on the programme. I now call on the Acting President of Mary Immaculate College, Professor Niamh Horrigan, to present the award. And the recipient is Camilla Brown. So Early Childhood Ireland, the Best Overall LINC Portfolio Award. This award is presented to the graduate who achieved first place for the Best LINC Portfolio. I now call on Ms. Teresa Heaney, Chief Executive Officer of Early Childhood Ireland, to present this award. The recipient is Katie D. Best LINC Portfolio Awards. These awards are presented for the best LINC portfolio in each of the programme's 7 cohorts. The Acting President of Mary Immaculate College, Professor Niamh Horrigan, will now present these awards. Cohort 1, Amy Dalton. Cohort 2, yes, you guessed it, Camilla Brown. Cohort 3, Fiona Patrice Danaher. Cohort 4, Katie D. Cohort 5, Michelle Tucker. Cohort 6 is in absentia is Ella Flynn. Cohort 7 is with us, Zoraine Foray.
There we go.
So once more, as our ceremony draws to a close, could I ask you just once more for a big round of applause for all of our graduates. And can I say, all the children, you behaved perfectly. Well done. As our ceremony draws to a close then, I would like to extend my gratitude to everyone involved in this morning's event. These events, as you can imagine, are really quite difficult to put together. There's a lot of moving parts, and there's a lot of preparation over the last couple of weeks for this event. Now, it's impossible to name everyone who would like to thank, but I would particularly like to extend my appreciation to staff in the following areas, and if you would clap at the end, perhaps, because there's a bit of a list here. So, of course, to the LINC team, to student academic administration, the President's Office, Buildings and Estates, ICT Services, Strategic Communications and Marketing, the Lime Tree Theatre for this wonderful venue, our signer, Carrie O'Donnell over there, maybe we can give her a clap. And finally, John O'Neill, the mace bearer from the University of Limerick. Can we give all of those people a round of applause? So we have been truly honoured and delighted to host today's ceremony. It was a pleasure to be involved and to witness how hard everyone has worked to make this event such a success for you, our new graduates. So I want to thank everybody there. Now, the platform party will leave the venue immediately following the national anthem. Could you please remain standing as the platform party exit the venue? Could I now ask you to stand up for the national anthem?